How you feel?
Man, I was just telling somebody earlier, it kind of feels unreal. You know, it's like, you know, you playing this vision in your mind and now to see it like kind of come to fruition, it's like, wow. You know what I'm saying? You're just happy that everybody came out and supported, everybody having a good time. It's really humbling, you know?
Feel like you achieved your goal of keeping it, growing it?
I exceeded my goal, you know?
Okay.
I think, you know, we've only done this is the second time in 6 months. So we got a lot of kinks that we still working out. But those are just growing pains, man. Other than that, I couldn't be any more happy.
Okay. So what's the biggest success story to this point that
The biggest, oh man, that's a good question. You came with it this year. The biggest success story this year is being able to change venues and not miss a beat.
Okay.
Originally, we had it at Cane Bay YMCA, who was doing a phenomenal job working with us, but the traffic, we knew we'd have a big crowd, and we really had to think about the customers. So we moved it from there, 45 days out from the event, to the fairgrounds. And not only did people respond, they responded well. People came out, they knew where it was, they found us. It's a centrally located place. The fairgrounds worked with us well, and here we are.
Okay. So I noticed this year we have more vendors from out of town.
Right.
How'd you pull that off?
Well, that's your fault, Kamali. Kamali. I don't know, thank you, nice to meet you. I don't know if you, listen, Kamali in the last event was like, I don't know, they had a lot of lines. It was some long lines. So what we did was, we listened to them. We don't call them complaints, like, we just kind of call them concerns. Like, we had to put ourselves in the consumer's shoes. Like, there were long lines last time. We only had 8 food trucks, and so we had to really make it work. We wanted people to come in and not only be able to eat, but to be able to drink and listen to music and really have a good time. And if you're standing in line for 2 hours, that kind of takes away from the experience that we want to provide. So we went from 8 food trucks, 15 vendors, to about 25 food trucks and about 43 to 45 vendors. So we really expanded to really kind of like cater to everybody. And fortunately, we still kind of running into the same problem because the success is still, the response is still kind of like everybody's coming. So more and more people came. And so eventually we're gonna have to open up the whole fairgrounds and kind of like get everybody out there.
So we talking
November 12th and 13th. November, I already got the dates, yeah. Listen, we got a plan now. We gotta spend 6 months really planning for this to really accommodate, you know, the 11 or 12,000 people over the last 2 days. That's been out here, you know. Last time we only had about 4,000 people. And so we've tripled in 6 months.
Okay.
We talked about last time the growth. I was really banking on 3 to 5 year business plan. Here we are 6 months later and we got over 12,000 people over the last 2 days. And so we have to speed up our process and make sure we plan ahead for what's to come. So you can come down and spend your whole weekend with us at the Black Food Truck Festival.
Okay. So how many vendors? The same amount, or you plan on bringing in more?
I don't know. Whatever, you know, we're gonna send out surveys. Whatever the people want is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
45 vendors seems like enough, but we could add 10 more vendors. You know, we want people to be able to eat, man.
So what's the newest addition that you say is the most successful? Because I noticed you got a lounge back there, you got a hookah, you got cigars.
Listen, that's a whole vibe back there with the hookah lounge and the cigars. I would say that's addition number 2 for me. Number 1 for me is we got 6 bands this year.
Okay.
So last year we had 2 bands. We added an hour to the venue. We got 6 bands. We've had 3 bands on Saturday, 3 bands today. So it's kind of leaning more towards Black Food Truck Music Festival. I don't know. You know, we gonna see what happens. Like we love the fact that it's music all day. That's our thing.
All right. So what is the one area that you feel personally that you can still improve upon for this?
That's kind of hard to say because the last time we were at a venue, the first time, Saturday, we had really long lines at the entry gate. And then the Sunday, we were able to kind of figure it out and get people through. And the same thing happened this time. So now hopefully we're able to build upon a relationship with the fairgrounds. And in the fall, maybe have it here where we kind of already know what's going on. And on that Saturday, we can be able to get lines at the entry gate flowing a lot smoother.
So what do you want to say to the community?
Thank you, as always. Thank you to everybody. Keep coming out. We're gonna keep improving the experience. Every time we're gonna try to make it like a new experience so you can really come out and enjoy yourself, enjoy the food, enjoy the music. We just wanna say thank you.
Not gonna talk about the merch?
Oh, the merch, yes. Listen, I love my merch. Thank you, Kamali. Listen, my merch, we went old school Freaknik bootleg t-shirt styles. You can't see them, but they got them on, I got them on, a lot of people around here got them on. They're a limited edition. They may only, listen, once this interview comes out, I'm gonna keep them up for 2 more weeks after the interview. That's what I'll do, because it's only limited edition. We printed about 300 to 400 shirts. We sold out of a few yesterday. We got them in different colors. Once they're gone, they're gone. You gotta wait till the fall to get them. You can still get the logo tees though on blackfoodtruckfestival.com. You can follow all Black Food Truck Festival things on blackfoodtruckfestival.com, Instagram, Black Food Truck Festival, Facebook, Black Food Truck Festival. One thing I'm really proud of, we own the SEO. So if you type it in, it's us.